Using his freedom of speech to its fullest extent, it's John James and Freedom's Pep Rally. Now, America's friendliest host, your buddy, John James.
Yeah, yesterday, all three morning shows, ABC, NBC, CBS, got interviews with Dr. Rochelle Walensky of the CDC. All due credit, because I'm nothing if I'm not fair. ABC's Good Morning America actually engaged in journalism by asking about the emails from Fauci that have been uncovered, that are out there. The biggest news story, arguably, in the nation right now. There are so many big stories. Hard to say that's the biggest, but it certainly is right up there. It's in the top 5. I'm Casey Kasem, and the top 5 big scandalous Biden news stories are going to be counted down next on AT40. I'm Casey Kasem. Love doing that. Rest his soul. So ABC actually asked Dr. Rochelle Walensky about the emails and the possibility that the coronavirus originated in the Wuhan lab. However, NBC's Today Show with Willie Geist and Savannah Guthrie and Al Roker and the rest of the yahoos, and CBS, they completely skipped the biggest subject regarding coronavirus right now. The biggest subject, the thing everybody wants to know about, is how complicit was our government with the Chinese communists and COVID-19. They get a pass. How about that? Walensky gets a pass from NBC and CBS. But the Dunce of the Day award goes to, ta-da, Gayle King. So instead of talking about the plausible explanation of COVID's origin, which is the lab in Wuhan, Gayle King wasted her time with Walensky. She asked an embarrassing question about the government injecting a chip into the arms of citizens. So listen, as Dr. Gayle King she basically tells Walensky to just say it's ridiculous to think there are chips in the vaccine. It's just dumb.
And I'm almost embarrassed to ask you this, but on TikTok, there's a video going around right now. Have you seen it? And somebody did it to me. You put the coin on your arm. If it stays there, it means that there's a chip in your arm. It's a big thing that's going on TikTok right now.
Who cares?
Can you just put that to rest and say how ridiculous it is?
Put it to rest.
That we are not being
ridiculous.
injected with chips, is what I want.
We are not being injected with chips.
So that's what Gayle King does. That's your mainstream media. There you go. That's your play school media right there. Junior journalist Gayle King basically telling Walensky, this is so stupid. And Walensky dutifully said, there are no chips being injected in, no chips. Well, that does it. That does it for me. I mean, a government official from the CDC said there are no chips. So there are no chips. I trust the government. And I know you do too. So don't worry about any tracking chips or any other kind of chips being put into your body, potato, corn, or otherwise. This is what people waste their time. Turn on Sesame Street. You'll learn more watching Sesame Street than watching these.